enshrouding the shadows are curled, free of the pleasures and goods of the world. In his cave of clear lights, observing the moments, reflecting on present and past is his game, depending on no one and having no mail as he uses no name, to discover the white in the black and the black in the white is his aim. His power surrounds and protects him each day. He thinks and lives freely, for that is his way. In his cave of clear lights. Translucent lakes in the valley below, near a solitude still. Silence is seen to be covering the rocky moss sides of the hill. To live and to die all alone in his cave, that is his only will. The gum chain is watching the waterfall run. The bird is an idol, a lord of the sun. In his cave of clear lights, lights, clear lights,
When I look out my window, many sights to see. And when I look in my window, so many different people to be, that it's strange, so strange. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch. Must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch, yeah. Must be the season of the witch. When I look over my shoulder, what do you think I see? Summer cat looking over his shoulder at me, and he's strange, sure is strange. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch, yeah. When I look out my window, what do you think I see? And when I look in my window, so many different people to be. It's strange, sure is strange. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch. The rabbits running in the ditch. Oh no, must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch, yeah. Must be the season of the witch. Where'd I go? Where'd I
Walk me out in the morning dew, my honey. Walk me out in the morning dew today.
Can't walk you out in the morning dew, my honey.
They can't walk you out in the morning dew at all. Thought I heard a young girl crying, mama. Thought I heard a young girl cry today. You didn't hear no young girl crying, mama. You didn't hear no young girl cry at all. But I heard a young man crying, mama. But I heard a young man crying today. You didn't hear no young man crying. You didn't hear no young man crying. Now there's no more morning dew. Now there's no more morning dew.
What they were saying all these years was true.
'Cause there's no more morning dew. Now there's no more morning dew. No, no. Now there's no more morning dew at all. Yeah. What they were saying all these years was true. Now there's no more morning dew. Now there's no more morning dew. She was sold at the Paradise Flat. Tell me what you think of that. I'm beginning just to see what you're trying to do to me. You're trying to screw me down right through the ground. Oh yeah.
In Paradise Flats, there's rooms for hire. No one cares who you are. You won't come back, it's too late now. You've been seen too much. I know what you are. You won't come back. No, you won't come back.
Well, I know she's made her mind up that she don't need me around. But I'm beginning just to see what you're trying to do to me. You're trying to screw me down right through the ground. Oh yeah.
eternity will become so small that man will hold it in the palm of his hand, and he will control it, and he himself will be eternity. No beginning, no end. No beginning, no end.
Missile power, go. RF systems, go. Propulsion, go. AMR telemetry, go. Telemetry quality, Mercury capsule, go.
Roger, loud and clear. How many?
Ceiling to internal.
Mark, you have firing signal.
Good Lord, ride all the way.
You've got speed. 10, 9, 8, 7.
-3, 2. Apparently right on the coast. I can see the outline of the town and a very bright light just to the south of it. Roger, that is Perth and Rockingham you're saying there. Roger, the lights show up very well. Thank you everybody for turning them on, will you? Roger, sure will.
How can you fly so high so high up in the sky. I wish I could fly so high, up there with you in the sky, up there with you in the sky. Fly so high up in the sky. I wish I could fly so high, but not high up in the sky, but not high up in the sky, but not high up in the sky, but not high up in the sky.
Thrown like a star in my vast sleep, I opened my eyes to take a peep, to find that I was by the sea, gazing with tranquility. Just then when the hurdy-gurdy man came singing songs of love, then when the hurdy-gurdy man came singing songs of love. Hurdy-gurdy, hurdy-gurdy, hurdy-gurdy sang. Hurdy-gurdy, hurdy-gurdy, hurdy-gurdy sang. Hurdy-gurdy, hurdy-gurdy, hurdy-gurdy sang. Histories of ages past, unenlightened shadows cast down through all eternity, the crying of humanity. 'Tis then when the hurdy-gurdy man comes singing songs of love. Then when the hurdy-gurdy man comes singing songs of love. Hurdy-gurdy, hurdy-gurdy, hurdy-gurdy sang. Hurdy-gurdy, 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 hurdy-gurdy. Hurdy-gurdy, hurdy-gurdy, hurdy-gurdy sang. Here comes a roly-poly man and he's singing songs of love. Roly-poly, 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 he sang. Hurdy-gurdy, 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 he sang. Hurdy-gurdy, 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 he sang.
dead and gone.
In the midst of sassafras, many things will come to pass. And smoke your eyes again to the place above where it began. All the dreams of life in vain, the years that brought the rain. In the gardens of the moon, find yourself within the silver spoon.
Take your time, ease my mind. Wait until my thoughts sublime. See the Sunday has come. That's the way that things are done. There's no stopping, things are throbbing. Still I find peace of feeling, got this feeling. Peace of mind. I can feel things I hear deep within. Why should I fear? Overrun things to come, contented just to carry on. There's no stopping, things are throbbing. Still I find peace of feeling, got this feeling. Peace of mind.
The ones with a Christ, synagogue, mosque, or the local church. But if they ghostwriters of the story, without beginning, without an end. There must be more than kicking the ball around and around a box of food. Even more than the joy and pride of a mother and a smiling thalidomide. I search for a plot and it seems to thicken with a trip to the moon, but it does not, it does not. Does the goldfish in the bowl celebrate Thanksgiving? And can he see me? And if he can, does he think that I created him, or just to look like me? And does he question the changing of the water? A happy like sheep, a part-time followers of revolution and change. For to them at least there appears to be a purpose in their riot. But are they the authors of a brand new plot? No, it's all been said before. Our ideals are potent as a eunuch's dream, so we might as well be quiet. It's a bad situation when I'm not even able to think what I'm trying to think, what I'm trying to think. Does the goldfish in the bowl celebrate Thanksgiving? And can he see me? And if he can, does he think that I created him just to look like me? And does he question the changing of the water? From a smile on a face to a womb in the room, and out to a school that we call the world. We walk through chapters of chance to a telegram of wet-eyed condolences. Why is water wet? Why is blood red? And why is granny dead? Our babies ask. Can you explain what a flower's for, and why a murder's not called a war? It's a bad situation when I'm not even able to think what I'm trying to think, what I'm trying to think. Does the goldfish in the bowl celebrate Thanksgiving? And can he see me? And if he can, does he think that I created him just to look like me? And does he question the changing of the water?
It's sad that man is a Christ, but Hitler he can be. True as a grape, yet guilty of the greatest lies and hypocrisy. There must be more than kicking the ball around and around the box of food. Even more than the joy and pride of a mother in a smiling thalidomide. I search for a plot and it seems to thicken with a trip to the moon, but it does not, it does not. And there's the goldfish in the bowl, celebrate Thanksgiving, and can he see me? And if he can, does he think that I created him just to look like me? And does he question the changing of the water? Does he question the changing of the water? Does he question the changing of the water?
Now the shoemaker heard about the king's troubles. And he thought to himself, well, I've got these magic shoes and I can fly anywhere. So if I take them to the king, he can put them on and he can fly and see the wicked king and stop this war before it starts. So immediately the shoemaker packed all these things up and he started the long journey to the king's castle.
like a bird. He goes just anywhere you choose. He goes where he wants to go. He knows who he wants to know. He sees who he wants to see. Man, come along with me and let me show you that he flies like a bird in the sky. Flies like a bird. Man, I wish that I could get that high. Are you mad? I don't believe a word you say. You've been had. Have you had a drink today? I'll accept a lot of things, like a cow that can dance and sing. How can you conceive that I would believe you when you tell me that he flies like a bird in the sky? Flies like a bird. Man, I wish that I could get that high. Now let me tell you that he flies like a bird in the sky. He flies like a bird. Man, I wish that I could get that high. There he goes, flying through the air with ease. It goes to show that my intention's not to please. He goes where he wants to go. He knows who he wants to know. He sees who he wants to see. Man, come along with me and let me tell you that he flies like a bird in the sky. Flies like a bird. Man, I wish that I could get that. Flies like a bird in the sky. Flies like a bird. Man, I wish that I could get there. Flies like a bird in the sky. Flies like a bird. Man, I wish that I could get there. Flies like a bird in the sky.
When the shoemaker arrived at the castle, he knocked on the big gates, and the guard came to the gate. And he said, I want to see the king. And the guard wouldn't let him in, you see. So the shoemaker thought to himself, he said, I'll put these shoes on and I'll tell them to fly me to the king's chamber. So he put the shoes on. He said, the king's chamber. He went up flying in the sky, way up in the sky, and in through the king's bedroom. And the king was absolutely struck dumb and he couldn't say anything. So the shoemaker, before the king had a chance to say anything and get his voice back, He explained to him about his shoes and he told him how he'd like to help him.